Hey there, coin collectors and curious minds. Welcome back to your go-to channel for rare coins, their history, and their values. Today, we're diving deep into the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin, its design, history, and most importantly, its circulated value. Is it worth more than face value? Let's find out. This 50-cent coin from 1981 is part of Australia's decimal currency system, introduced in 1966. Unlike the first 50-cent coin from 1966, which was round and made of silver, the 1981 version follows the modern 12-sided shape made of copper-nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel. On the obverse, head side, we see a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This design was in use from 1966 to 1984, so if you have a 1981 50-cent coin, it should feature this elegant portrait. Flipping it over to the reverse, tail side, we see Australia's national coat of arms, featuring the kangaroo and emu, along with the 7-pointed Commonwealth star above the shield. This design was created by Stuart Devlin, one of Australia's most famous coin designers. Now, how rare is the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin? Well, the Royal Australian Mint produced a whopping 40,000,000 of these coins. That means it's not exactly rare in the sense of mintage, but condition and errors play a big role in value. Also, some 1981 50-cent coins were minted in Canberra, Australia, but interestingly, others were struck in Canada and Wales to meet production demand. However, all versions look identical, so how much is a circulated 1981 Australian 50-cent coin worth? Well, let's break it down by condition, but wait. Some 1981 50-cent coins have errors, which can increase their value significantly. Look out for coins with overlapping imprints can be worth $50 plus AUD if the design is misaligned. It could fetch $30 to 100 Australian dollars. These are extra metal lumps caused by die damage and can add $10-50 AUD to the value. So, next time you find an old 50-cent coin, check for these rare errors. There you have it. The 1981 Australian 50-cent coin is still common in circulation, but certain conditions and errors can make it worth more than face value. So, keep checking your coins. The 1981 Australian 50-cent coin is a part of Australia's decimal currency system, which was introduced on February 14, 1966. Before this, Australia used the pound system, but the shift to dollars and cents modernized the economy. The first 50-cent coin, minted in 1966, was unique because it was round and made of 80% silver. However, due to rising silver prices, it was quickly withdrawn from circulation, making it rare today. In 1969, Australia introduced the dodecagonal, 12-sided, 50-cent coin made of copper-nickel, 75% copper, 25% nickel. This design remains in use today. The 1981 version of the 50-cent coin followed the same 12-sided shape and copper-nickel composition. However, this year was significant because high mintage **, 40 million coins were produced, making it one of the most common 50-cent coins in circulation. Minted in 3 countries **, due to demand, some 1981 50-cent coins were minted in Australia, Canberra, Canada, and Wales, Royal Mint, UK. Despite this, all versions have the same design and no mint marks to differentiate them. Features Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984, displays the Australian coat of arms, designed by Stuart Devlin, features a kangaroo and an emu supporting a shield, which represents Australia's 6 states. A 7-pointed Commonwealth star is positioned above the shield. Even though the 1981 Australian 50-cent coin is common, it remains an essential part of Australia's numismatic history. Collectors often seek high-grade versions or rare error coins that increase in value over time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on amazing coin videos. Comment below if you have any cool Australian coins in your collection. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting!